If you want to learn more how to trade, so how to read charts, paano malaman ang rotation, you are invited to join our masterclass natin on Wise Investors PH. We will run an 8-week session coming from basics to advanced session and the techniques that we have personally developed and long-term investing principles behind.
Alright guys, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. This is John on Wise Investors PH. We're here living at 9:30 in the evening PST. It's Tuesday in the evening, December 14. So, supposedly wala tayong live guys, but definitely dahil tomorrow I won't have one. That's why I decided ngayon na lang tayo, no? Sorry, hindi ko kayo inform guys. So, that's why I'm requesting everyone na pakitawag yung mga friends natin dyan or just share this live so people can also watch it. By the way, congratulations for Unity Software. It was a very very tremendous bounce trade last night. Ang laki ng kinita ako doon, and it was actually gonna open around 2% tonight. So congrats if you're one of those who actually like $50, almost 100 plus on the bounce tonight. Medyo at least kahit papano We're gonna close this one or even on the opening. So, congrats sa mga nakakuha kagabi nun. At least kahit paano, meron tayong isang bounce trade coming from our watch list on Elite Club. So, bigyan natin ang market. What's happening in the market tonight? Okay, so we actually trying to also read some market watch news. Okay, intraday. Let's check it intraday. The, the, the bad thing about the market is actually nagkaroon ng false breakout recently. So, pag-false at the breakout nitong area na to, medyo kinain siya afterwards, no? But good thing about it is right now, it's actually sitting our moving average 20. So it's a bit on still on my expectation na possible siya it's gonna go sideways or waiting for the news, what's gonna happen for the Fed decision, especially tonight. So it's gonna be a rough. I think tonight will be a very volatile after around 10:30, 11 o'clock, or even at 12 midnight. So magkakaalaman tonight. That's why I'm still a bit bullish in everything, but of course, no, dapat maging vigilant pa rin tayo at some point. Yan yung mga nakikita ako. Ito at kaninang umaga binasa ko to. 5 things to watch where Federal Reserve announces policy decision. So, there's still, are we gonna pause? It's like, are we gonna increase our interest rates because inflation is going high? Or I'm gonna still support and give some free cash to the public. So, yun isa itin natin. So, and the forecast actually for next year will have an impact in the next 3 months. So, yan yung medyo kailangan nating not really kailangan bantayan. But of course, no, kailangan pa din natin kahit papaano may alam tayo what's happening. No? Kasi kung alam mong babagsak lahat, you can get an opportunity to buy good companies on a good price, no? Or you can even sell or cut loss for those companies who are overvalued that you have profit still or you actually already super negative. So isa yung mga magandang ganito catalyst na ipinapakita ang Federal Reserve. So it's even on Forex Market, honestly guys, wala masyadong movement. Medyo talagang, as in, everything is just on a pause. Everything's going sideways. Wala masyadong movement. Look at that from the opening. From the previous opening ng EURUSD, no? Wala nga mga average 40 pips lang talaga siya. Hindi mo pa makuha yung bottom niyan. Yung isa doon na wala masyadong movement in an average. Kahit saang market so far, no? Let's go back to the SPX 500. So this is the picture of the SPX 500. It's still bullish on the short term, but managing some corrections as of the moment. So, titingnan natin kung if it's gonna continue to do so or it's gonna continue to go uptrend or sideways. So far, I wanted to confirm. I want this support to confirm. If it's gonna close on a green candle, maybe tomorrow ako mamimili ako. But for tonight, trade lang ako. Kung pula yung market, I'm gonna consider it pula, then short. Trade lang ako. But long positions, hindi muna ako maghahanap dito. Kasi baka mangyari dito, tonight, is gumanto lalo eh. Okay? So, kasi dalawa lang yan. It's either the market will go like this, or the market will go pam. Ayan siya. May paitsura nito. So, we don't want that to happen, especially this December. Okay? Let's go to the tech stocks. Okay, for the tech stocks, if you actually see the intraday today, it's approaching our moving average 50. That's a good news, but at the same time, not so good news. Kasi bakit? Because I can see some low already here. I can see some high already here. I can see some low over here. So magtuloy-tuloy yan, we are approaching a possible corrections forwardly, no? If it's gonna break down. But looking at this picture, mukhang magkakaroon nga ng breakdown ng technology stocks. And our momentum is actually decreasing as well. No? The shares is also decreasing as well. So, mixed point. Kaya, trade lang tayo muna. Trade lang muna natin to mga boys. Okay, so I'm gonna trade some possible tonight kung may makita akong position. Okay, so it's 9:30 in the evening. Nako, even DocuSign has not a good position on the opening. Nako, I thought this is gonna hold, but it did not, no? So, if it's not gonna hold, I'm not expecting a uptrend on this. Patay tayo dyan. Supposedly, that's an uptrend. Binagsak na. Di na. So, the next support will be here. So, tingnan natin dito. On the opening, yung magiging support niya. Okay, I'm gonna check the crypto world. Honestly, wala naman di kaana-anyang check ang mga crypto market. Kasi nasa crucial points. Nasa crucial point. Look at that, no? Despite this green candle, what happened with Bitcoin, itong green candle na yan, I'm still bearish on this, no? Kasi nabagsak niya na yung almost support. So, mababa na talaga siya. Hindi rin ako masyadong ano yan, sa itsura talaga yung structure, oh. Hindi pa ako mamimili. I'm not gonna buy blindly. You know my point. Like, okay, buy the dip, no? How do you know this is the dip? Di ba? Yun yung malaking problema dyan. What if magkapunta ka pa sa dip, di ba? Yan yung isang ayaw nating mangyari. Kaya please, okay, wag tayong bibili if there's no confirmation what the price is actually saying. Okay? Whatever, ito in the stock market, di ba, we always say, buy good companies at a good discounted price. Bitcoin doesn't have an intrinsic value. How do you know the value of Bitcoin? Di ba? How do you know value of Bitcoin? In the stock market, they usually buy it according to the earnings per share. How much you forecast in earnings on the business that provide. The problem with Bitcoin, it has zero intrinsic value. So how do you know that this is already discounted? How do you know that this is already the bottom? Diba? That's something to be bound. That's something that you need to be, of course, natin pag-isipan na mabuti, no? That's why all we can do, especially for Bitcoin, is really just to check the price. If the price is saying that it's holding, it's very strong, people are buying there, then bili tayo. If the price is saying that's going uptrend, then sabay tayo. But if the price is saying that I'm gonna go down, labas tayo doon, di ba? Di ba? I mean, that's how it is. That's how it is. If you're gonna give me the argument that people are placing the the price on a stock, but it always computed by intrinsic value, the value of the company that is actually making business. For crypto, what's your take on the value? Only sentiment. Only sentiment, right? Because even the stock is zero. Example on the stock market, if you compare it from apple to apple, no, for apple to apple. Even example, a company that doesn't have sentiment. Example, the stock is plunging 100%. Bumagsak 100%. But the company is actually making money 100%. Would you think at some point walang bibili nito? You're making money. It can give you dividends. It can give you earnings. It can give you more money. You want to ride on to this one, right? Despite the stock is negative 100%. It doesn't sound big because the intrinsic value of the company is the mathematical computation that the company is making money. For Bitcoin, is just we're actually speculating the idea it can replace or add to gold. That's why people are investing on it, because it can be a future. But it's not yet the future. It's still speculation. So that's why the intrinsic value, it's still zero. It can be the future. That's why there's speculation. That's why tuloy-tuloy siya, but it's still zero. So how do you compute that this is the bottom? How do you compute that this is discounted? That's my argument. Okay? So that's why, guys, please don't buy it blindly. The support that I'm telling you right now is around this area. Malayo pa niyan. That's a strong support. Itong area na yan, itong range na yan. Wala pa siya doon. Wala pa siyang 41 to 37 level. Yan, isura niyan. Another support na malakas dito is around 30,000 ulit. We will never know. Basag na yung support natin eh. Isa yan. Sentiment-wise, no? That's why halo-halo na. Even your Ethereum, okay, basag na rin yung support. Basag na rin yung mga malalakas na previous resistance that turned support. Wala na, kinain na ng buhay. So, mapababa na talaga siya. Even this support, basag na rin. So, honestly, hindi ko na ito wala. Paborito ko pa naman to. So, ang crucial dito is, if for Ethereum, are you gonna retest again around this area here? Around this area, or are you gonna go golden down? Or, are you gonna go further here? So, yan ang mga titingnan natin. Honestly, ako, bibili pa din ako. I'm not, hindi ako, I'm not hypocrite enough to bash crypto, but I can see if the money is there, I'm gonna invest on it. But with technicals. Fundamentals, yes. it can add on to mine because of the project and or and so. Kahit walang fundamentals naman, if nakikita mo yung price sa taas, basta makasakay ka at right point. Example, Matic, nakakita mo nag-momentum, Shiba, nakasakay ka, kaya mong sakyan yung presyo eh. Kayang-kayang sakyan ng presyo. Bottom picking are another idea, yung mga nagre-research ng todo. That's a good strategy as well. But as long as the price is not confirming that is bullish, it's still bearish. That's still bearish. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yan. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Mukhang hindi po tayo maglo-long ngayong gabi. Walang long ngayon. Wala talagang long ngayon. Okay? So let's go to UIDA USD. There. For ADA USD, yan, nasa yan. Ito, honestly, hindi ko pa kinatlos iba ko dito sa long-term port ko kasi nandun pa siya sa major support. Major support pa siya na sa pinaka-support and oversold condition even on a weekly chart. So, medyo malakas na yung support niya at some point. Yan, okay. There, yan. Tingnan mo, mga 7% down. Pag nagkaroon ng price movement dito, then, tutuloy-tuloy natin yan. Ano ba to? Today ba to? Okay. Check natin. Okay. Alright, let's go. So, we're gonna continue observe on ADA. Kasi yan isa sa mga nasa ilalim na. Tingnan natin ang iba, which is BNB USD. BNB USD. Okay, for BNB USD, it's actually sitting on the trend line right now, but the horizontal support is not appearing so far. But yun nga, medyo tagilid rin ng konti. Still on observation for BNB, one of also my favorite. And then last is XRP, still going sideways. Kahit may mga case pa yan, kung wala naman sa support, di natin bibilin yan. Wala pa din so far. It's actually going again here. Kahit may ganitura nito, medyo bagsak pa din yung presyo. Wala talaga. Alright, so yun yung gagawin natin. So it's 9:45 in the evening. Wala talaga tayong mabili. Even the crypto market. Let's do a bounce trade. Let's do some shorting and trading. If it's gonna go, if it's gonna give us, let's go check natin dito. Okay. Yan natin intraday muna. Okay, SPX 500 is breaking down on my support, which is bumagsak ng todo. I will cut some here. Tanggalin ko na to. Ayoko na nito. Yep, naka times 5 ako dyan. Babawin ko yan sa iba. Oracle, tingnan natin dito. Dito ko babawiin yan. Okay. Alright, there you go. Oracle. Yan. Oracle Corporation. Alright, there you go. So for Oracle Corporation, I'm sorting on this one. Waiting for this to actually break the support here. If mag-break na support to, dito ko yung inaabangan to TP. Okay, TP ako dito konti. This is my TP here. Around a few percent on this percentage. Okay na, mga 1 to 2%, pwede na ako dito. Isa. Okay, so sino gusto sumabay dito? Unity. Okay, for Unity, Unity so far, I'm gonna close this on the opening. Pre-market opening, I'm gonna close this na. Or half, I'm gonna sell half of this again. Trim down na ako dito. 150. Close na yan. Tingnan natin ulit. Okay. Natin. Cancel. 259, 249, 161. Ayan. Tingnan natin yung maging price movement. Kasi nakakatakot ko dito sa angat nito. Baka iba ano lang yan. Tapos ibagsak. So, If you kumuha ka dito, congrats. Kung medyo kumuha ka ng Unity natin, congrats. Okay. Titingnan ako iba dito. Maghanap tayo ng mga bounce trades tonight or shorting. Baka makapapatrade na naman ako nito. Tingnan ko yung iba ko dito para matanggal yung mga aking dapat i-cut loss. Okay, so Melicore, Meli, saan ka mag-open? Pangit ang SPX. I'm gonna close this as well on the opening. Out muna ako dito mga to. Ito times 1 yata ito. Out muna yan. Out muna to. Close muna ako konti. Reposition na lang ako. Okay. Pangit ang itsura eh. Pangit ang itsura ng SPX. Okay, so Oracle lang aking naka-short position. Lululemon, ito yung isang ano natin, bounce trade. Okay, I'm gonna hold this for a few days more further. I'm gonna let it ride to my opposition. I-check tayo dyan ang pwede natin ganyan. So the rest, Docu. Patrade ako, parang maikli ang ating gabi ngayon ah. Docu din, hindi binigay. Gusto i-retest ang support. Another one. So, check natin kung i-hold ulit to ni Docu. Kung i-hold yung Docu to then, so very good. Very good talaga to. No? Buong, ano to. Check natin kung i-hold ni Docu to. Hindi, katas ako dito ulit. So far, yan naman. The rest are, may naka-swing position ako. Hintayin ko na lang. Swing positions. Yan, INTC. INTC, despite a good catalyst, talagang kinain ng market. Check natin. Nako. Kailangan mag-hold ni INTC dito. Pag hindi, out na. Alright, check natin dito. Punta ako dito, Finvis. I'm gonna do my screener. Tingnan natin yung mga nasa tuktok or mga possible bounce trade. Asa ba SPX nga? Natin SPX 500. SPX 500, breaking down. So, pwede tayo mag-short. US 100 and 50. Try ko mag-bounce trade ng technology. Nasa support naman siya. Tingnan ko iba. Tingnan natin ibang market. XLK. Babagsak ang XLK. XLP. Mga XLP. Tingnan ko yung iba dito. PG. Paangat sindira. XLP. Momentum. Communication. XLC. Bababa rin. XLF. Hintay sectors. Financial market siguro. Ang pwede. Nasa finances. So, pili ako dito. Technicals. Tingnan natin mga oversold condition. Mukhang hindi tayo maglulong tonight. Grabe sir, buong taon na naka-roller coaster USA. Sama mo na po crypto. Matindi. Mag-Izanagi na lang siguro ko puro hindi masyadong hirap magbantay ng market. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. No? Better, meron kayo diversification. Kasi imagine mo ito, I'm just gonna give you like a rough, sabihin natin, not really estimate, but, okay, ito mo I had 1,600 trades on this account. So I had 1,600 trade on this account. Pinaghirapan ko sa sarili ko yung 80% gain na yan. 80% gain from the started of $6,000. Now, 80% gain for that. Last 12 months, this is around, wait lang. This year, no YTD. Last 12 months, 1 year, it is 146%. So, meaning, 1 year. 91%. So, from $3,000, then it turned, so, not 1 year. So, mga 91% up ang totally dito. So, kung titignan mo siya, for this year, I'm 80%, 1,600. Tingnan mo si Izanagi. Si Izanagi, on its own, I just put the capital out of it. Then, give me 276%. Full automated. Same risk. No, same risk. I earned the same value almost Not really almost. So $4,000 plus the 5,000. So kumita to ng mga additional 100 for this year. Si Izanagi, on its own, automated. Di ba? So, diversify ko lang. Different efforts. So, yung maganda siya, meron kang on the side that works for you on a different strategy. So, ayan, that's a good about robot trading. Na may Forex market ka, meron ka dito. Pero kung hindi ko kung naitipi ko siya prior daw crash ng mga crypto, nasa 120% ko this year so far. Yun yung magagandahan nun. So kaya ngayon, hinahabol ko kahit man lang 100%. Hopefully, no? Cross fingers. Mga 100% tayo this year. Yan. Okay. Tingnan natin, balik tayo sa ating market. So, naghanap ako ng positions for tonight. Tingnan natin itong oversold condition. Oversold condition. And then, hello, yes. And then we wanted to check the 20-day moving average, 200. Price above 200 moving average. Then, oversold condition. Then let's go to the sector. It's 9:53. I have 30 minutes to prepare this one. Sector is sector. Where are you? Descriptive. Market cap. Okay, pwede na any. Index, SPX. Sector, financial. Yan, tingnan tayo financial. Okay, there you go. Then volume, sabihin natin 500. 500 over. Okay, over 500, IX. Baba natin ng volume. Okay. Wala dito maganda. Financial market Finvis. Yep. SCVX. Nga to, SCVX. Nako, pababa. Hindi pala to. Hindi siya kasama. IBKR Financials. Tingin tayo dito. Nang pwedeng ma-low cap sa financial. MTB. Mga binagsak kahapon todo. SIV. Meron ba sa eToro to? Meron. SIV. Okay. Tingnan natin dito. 50, 38, 55. Ito pwede. This is 1. Hindi pa siya kasama. Bounce trade, tsaka shorting. Tingnan ko nga mag-shorting, bounce trade dito. Banks, TFC, Seaver, PNC, Key, RF. RF tayo. Okay, ito, bounce trade din to. 31, bounce trade. Pwede na to. Ito, pwede itong laruin later. Nakita na. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Kulang pa nga lang lalakas. Price action. So, ito, pwede isa. RF. Meron pa to sa eToro. Meron. Okay, good. May RF na ako isa. Lagyan na ako mga titingin ko dito malaro. Kahit pa paano. Watch this. Yan. Mag-short na lang tayo. Trade. Wala tayong posisyonan eh. Wala tayong malulong. Trading. Day trading ang labas natin lahat. RF is 1. Okay. Yun. Tumunog na yung robot. Back. Ayoko nito. Ano dito? H-ban. Nato ito H-ban. H-ban, pre-market, support. Wala pa, hindi pa siya tapos. Nata isa. Key, rambog sa kapib. Zion. Natin itong Zion. Ba tayo, hindi ako muna magpapa-watches ngayon. Wala rin kasi. 100, wala din. Hindi rin to, masyadong malakas pa. Okay. Parang walang gamit to nung isa nito, no? Dito tayo. Over technicals. Not oversold. Oversold condition. Yan. Pwede dito. 20. Wala. 30. LC. May lumabas. LC. LC. Walang LC. Hindi siya kasama. Lending eh. 40. Daming 40. Hindi pa to kasama. Below na lahat. Yan natin kung meron dito. Bearish na lahat. Prudential, PUK, Insurance. Ito. 48. Di na siya kasama. Di na to kasama. Ano ba dito? Hipo Arc. FECT, PT, DSW. Sun. QDA, INDA. Wala shorting, mga bounce trade lang eh. Grab. Citigroup. Kaya natin Citigroup. 28. Negative ng Citigroup. Pangit na Citigroup. Tuyot na rin Citigroup ah. Okay. Grabe Citigroup ah. Ito ba, ano talaga, wasak na wasak oh. Wasak sa wasak eh oh. Pero ganda sa support, baka bumili ako nito. Bibili ako nito sa Citigroup. Opening. Gano'ng kalayo to? Ito mga magagandang bilhin. Tayo pa na ito. Binasag na rin. Citigroup, lagyan natin ng konting fundamentals. Magpaprovision ako hanggang next year. O yung mga bumili ng Unity, magbawas kayo ng opening ha. Nagsabi na ako. Ang tawag dyan si Citigroup. Tingnan ko muna ng fundamentals ito. What's happening with the sentimentals. Alright. Opo. Stock analysis, financial areas. Okay. December 13. Okay, good. Yesterday lang. Let's check. Financial Citigroup. Walang earnings talaga. Ba't walang earnings to? Okay. Walang earnings. Ba't ganun? Citigroup. Oh, okay naman siya. Citigroup. 27% discount. Financial market, 27% discount. Income statement, walang revenue, walang net income. Ba't walang net income to? Debt. EBITDA, wala, kulang ng report ah. Quarterly. Last 12 months, increasing. Normalized diluted EPS revenue, bumaba siya at the moment. Okay, pwede naman. 27% discount. Oversold condition. Tingnan natin. Consider ko to ah. May support na ipinakita eh. 0.5 level. Fibonacci major. Pwede naman. 0.5. Dito na lang. 618 para sure. Kailan na nating tingnan. Si Citigroup. Wag muna na yan. Baka gusto pong bumaba. What else? Ano ba dito? May lumabas yung Citigroup eh. Doon, Grab. May Grab ba? Bounce trade tayo. Hanap tayo ng Grab. Ito, Grab Holdings. Ordinary share, Singapore. Grab Holdings. Okay. Bagsak na bagsak. Wasak na wasak si Grab Holdings. Pareho ba ito itsura kay eToro? Okay, pareho nga itsura. Wasak na wasak din. Nangyari dyan. Okay. Fill the gap is where? Check natin ang fill the gap here. Okay, filled na ang gap. Good job for filling the gap. Maybe I'll position here. Check natin tong Grab Holdings. Fundamentally, tingnan natin kung may problem. Trading ba to? Investing. Diba? Yun lang yun. If you wanted to trade, bounce trade it. If 8% discount, that's actually okay naman. So far, for the fair value. Down siya ng ganun kalaki, pero 8% discount pa siya ngayon. Ibig sabihin, this company is not making money. Yes, definitely, not making money. Negative na negative. Balance sheet. Asset is okay. Debt is good. Cash flow is decreasing. So this can still a bounce trade. Yeah, pwede ito i-bounce trade. Okay. Alright, so I have another one here which is grab night for bounce trade. Bounce trade tayo dito. If it's gonna go down further, let's go the 4-hour chart. Let me see my... Wala, hindi pinapakita. Tingnan natin ang 30-minute chart. Okay, babagsak niya ng 30 minutes. Hindi siya nag-breakout. I-retest siya dito. So, babangan natin dito. So, this is one. Okay din to. Okay din to si Grab so far. I want it to be that way. Then, let's go to the other sectors. Mabilis. Sabay sa mga dito. Consumer discretionary is XL. Tingnan ko energy. Energy, no. Wait lang ha. XLF. We're done at XLF. Ano pa mga other? XLP, XLE, XLY. Let's go to XLY. XLY is going to the support. Breaking down MA50. XLY tayo dito. Okay. XLY consumer cyclical. Then let's go to technicals. Okay, then we go to 20. Let's go to 40. Let's go to 30. Wala mga oversold condition. For bounce trades, wala. Wala. So far, we're going now to fundamentals, consumer cyclical, basic materials, energy, real estate, technology, utilities. Technology. Technicals. Yan, AMC, no, AMC. Okay, yeah. Wala din eh. Wala din dito sa ano. Over 500. Real estate, healthcare ba? Ang healthcare ba XLF? XLY. Ang healthcare, right? XLY. XLY is breaking the trend. Pangit din, kakabasag lang ng support. May reconfirmation. Masyadong mataas ang XLY. Bababa talaga lahat ngayon, guys. Delix sa mga byuda mo. Wala din. Real estate, utilities, ayoko. Consumer defensive, ayoko. Basic materials, last. Dalawa lang ang pumasok sa screener ko. Kahit nga sa 40, wala eh. Wala. Okay. So, ito lang ang aking pumasok ngayon, RF and Grab. Balik natin si RF. Bounce na siya kagad sa opening and Grab. Dalawa lang. Okay, let's go to the chat box. Prof, yes. Riot, MA, and AMC, is it a good time or pababa pa kaya? So, check it out. 10:06. Parang it's gonna be a boring market tonight. Riot support. Pwede naman si Riot. Actually, you're in medyo okay yung position mo for Riot. Yun nga lang. Good spot. Okay, pwede tayo mag-set order for Riot. Pasok siya, hindi ko lang alam yung isang criteria ko dito. Let's check natin technicals. Pasok na to, pwede na to. For Riot. Okay na to. If you wanted to go to... Okay naman. Okay, Riot is a good stock pick for a Chido replay. Alright, so if you want to be conservative about it, I would suggest, sige, pwede kitang sabayan dito. Pasok naman siya sa lahat ng criteria ko. From the opening price, let's it go down 2%. Yan, dito tayo mag-set order. Set order tayo ng 23.77. Yun nga lang, ang ayoko dito is below 200 na siya. So, minimize. Wag na natin ipasok to. Price action bounce lang kasi to. it's trading below your moving average 200. So, baka mas bearish yung sentiment sa'yo nito eh. If pwede natin i-thesis to. But usually, hindi talaga siya mapasok. So, pwede tayong mag 2% here. 23.70. Sige, 23.13. 2% from the opening is here. Okay, di tayo. Yup, there you go. Okay. Previous low, 23.87. Sige. 23.87. Maliit lang. Gawin ko lang mga 900, 100. Then, market is 23.87. Yan. Sige, 110. Times 5. Okay. Alright, so good job for that. MA, moving average. Moving average. Si MA, not so much pa. It's actually near the resistance. So, hindi siya karapat-dapat bilhin. Hindi rin siya bounce trade. Pababa pa siya. Dito yung possible to next support. So, no trade pa siya tonight. AMC. AMC is going down. Dito ang bagsak niya on the opening. Tingnan natin ang 4-hour chart. Honestly, kinatlos ko yung sa akin kagabi. For AMC, 10% down, 10% divergence is there. Bagsak na bagsak to. Nangyari dito, no? Tingnan natin yung ano nito, fundamentals si AMC. Alam ko bakit kasi fundamentals eh. Okay, ganito kasi yan guys, no? Okay. People actually join this one from this year up to here. That's 3,000 percent decline. Okay. So they wanted to, all right, sige, I'm gonna join the ride. I'm actually earning 200% from this point. I earn 300% point. The problem here is if it's not making money, super oversold pa siya. It's not gonna support the stock price. So, if it's not gonna support the stock price, babagsak at babagsak talaga yan. Now, ang problema sa mga ganung katataas, katulad nito, AMC, katulad niya katataas, sobrang sinesell off siya, pati yung market emotionally selling. So, minsan, from an oversold position, it's trading below the value of the company. Kaya doon ka dapat papasok. Hindi ka papasok dyan, hindi ka papasok dito. Dito. So, yun yung question doon. Paano malalaman technically? Paano malalaman fundamentally? And dyan pumapasok yung tinuturo ko sa masterclass. Dyan pampasok na on this period, huwag kayong mag-momentum trading, huwag kang masyadong aggressive, shorting may be considered, sakto lang. Position yourself for good companies at a very discounted price because that is an opportunity. The only problem is how can you cut good companies? Ang daming good companies. But how do you know that they're making money and they can still make money in the most nearest time? So, yun yung equip ni Elite Club. Yung si Elite Club. So, meron kaming case study, meron kaming mga research, may mga intrinsic value, meron kaming mga turo na binibigay na sa members diretso. That's our edge. That's the edge of the Elite Group. Katulad dito, no? AMC, it's not making money. It's lugi. Isang glance ko lang, alam ko nang hindi muna ako mag-i-invest. Pag nakita ako sa kanya, then i-invest tayo sa kanya. Pag nakita ako, it's really not making money. Sobra, no? Even the ano. So, that's it. That's the, despite you're buying a good discount tapos that's making money, it can go lower. Kaya, wag po kayo basta-basta bibili, no? Yeah, it's not making money. It's really not making money. So, trading pwede, pero baka bumagsak pa kasi ito eh. You know? Pero masarap. I'm not in a position to tell it kasi no one can predict the market, but the probability increases if you have the objective yung ano mo, no? So for now, trading may be considered. You actually go, pwede siyang i-bounce. Sige nga, i-case study nga natin to. Okay. Pwede siya, babagsak siya sa support. Pwede natin to i-trade. Mas pero tingnan natin yung ibang probability. So we have a few minutes to go. So lagyan natin dito sa listahan ko yan. Okay. Bibs Lan. Michael Kors. Sige, let's check on Michael's course. Guys, if you have time, you can actually enroll to my masterclass for next year. Pero kung ngayon kayo mag-avail, you can actually study it na yung mga pre-recorded videos, pati mga coaching session ng mga coaches natin. Ano yun? Habang you're preparing for it, no, maganda yun, prepare ka na for next year. Kasi kung nagpe-prepare ka na for next year, di ayos, di ba? Ano Michael Kors? Ano bang ano ng Michael Kors? Ano ba ano ng Michael Kors? Meron ba Michael Kors na stock? Michael Kors? Wala. Anong ticker symbol? Wala. Hindi ko makita yung ticker symbol. Para tulong na lang. GNRC. GNRC. Diba? Tingnan mo yung mga batch ngayon. Oh. Alam na alam saan yung ano yung mga kukunin. Lalagay ko na sa mga listahan yung mga sinabi ngayon. Ayan, tingnan mo. Ayan, oh, si Sir Kent is part of the link batch. PM nyo. Tingnan nyo kung ano natutunan niya. TRPI. Okay, Capri. Tingnan natin yan. Tingnan natin yung Kenta in a while. This one, ano ba to? Retail trade, apparel, footwear. Honestly, you're in the right sector. That's the one I talk about. But it's not in a good, what do you call that? It's not in a good sentiment as of the moment. So I would suggest that abangan natin siya ulit on the support. So it's trading range. The good thing about it is trading in full range. Abangan natin siya ulit dito if it's gonna go down here. So if it's gonna go up like this, then you can buy that support there. Then you cut below this one. So that's your risk kung bibili ka ngayon. Kung ito yung nakikita mong trend line niya. So for now, I don't see any buy signal kaya hindi ako bibili. Pero maganda yung position niya. This one, PLTR. Ito rin, maganda rin. 2% yung bagsak. Ang dami pala pwede. Kaso lang problema mo, Kento. Ayoko kasi yung trade yung ganyan below 200. You're lessing already your ano. So GNCR, tingnan natin. Below 200 din, I don't like. Bearish na siya at some point. So hindi ko na sinasama. Pero pwede pa rin. The sentiment nga lang, kalaban mo siya. Kaya I don't suggest. Pwede siya i-trade, pero you're lessing your probability because it's trading below 200. Okay. SPCE. It can still go lower. Kahit nasa support yan, pwede pa itong bumagsak. So, malakas pa yung hatak ng bearish sentiment sa kanya. Kahit nasa support ka na, ay malaki pa ito na bumagsak siya further. Nagmo-momentum yung itsura niya. Healthy trend yung bagsak eh. So, let's hope that this support will hold. If it's gonna hold, then I'm gonna buy if it's gonna have a breakout here. For now, it's not. So, observe. Market is going down. I would not buy that to support. So, yun isa ko dyan. NEO. 10-15. NEO. Okay, NEO. Negative 4% on the opening. NEO support. Observe natin to. Maybe a bounce trade may be considered. But not now. Wala pa. Observe natin. Going to my bounce range for this one. So, observe natin. Not a buy signal. Tingnan natin yung mga China stocks. Bagsak pati mga paborito ko Kailangan i-hold na itong mga to. Mga position trades ko. Okay. Ano pa ba iba? Iba hawak ko. So, isang mga titingnan ko. Ito. Tanggalin ko na pala to. Ayoko niyan. Itong RF. Nakabili na yata ako RF Siguro. Tingnan ko to sa price action. Tsaka Grab. Tsaka AMC. Yung Grab. Titingnan ko yan. So, yan mga titingnan ko. And then yung mga nasa hold position ko. Yung Oracle. Wala kumuha sa inyo yung Unity. Ako lang kagabi. Paano naman if kumuha kayo ng Unity kagabi? Please do let me know on the chat box if kumuha ka ng Unity. Unity software is actually close natin yan on the opening. Yan. O, nag-negative na. Kanina positive. So, I'm gonna close this on the opening na lahat. Secure the profits na pambawi sa ibang losses. Kahit pa paano, umakat man ng konti. Congrats! Nag-close na kayo ng half along the way. Close nyo na yung opening. Congratulations! That's the masterclass technique, di ba? Yan yung mga masterclass technique. Bumabagsak yung market, sinasalo mo. Tapos pag-gising mo, green na green. Di ba? Yan, maganda dyan. Okay, present. Virgo, good job. Meli, close ko na rin tong Meli ko. Talagang ano na siya, 2%, 8%. Break even lang ako dito. Okay, Lululemon, Tencent, Docu. Ano si Docu magano ay parang di ako talo sa kanya. Ino-hold dito. Ayoko masyadong mag-bounce ng pangit yung kumpanya. MRK. Hold pa to si MRK. Nasa support pa naman. Okay, good. At makita. Yan. That's because the technique that we use for Unity is my masterclass technique. Na 85% win rate. Lululemon, hold nyo lang yan for the next 10 days. Kaya wag nyo kahit ano yan. Hold nyo yan for the next 10 days. Or you can even add more positions around this area. 392. Add ka position ulit. Para pag nag-bounce, mabilis ka makarecover. Maybe I'll do the same thing nga for Lululemon. Pag nag-deep dive pa siya further around, tingnan ko yung 4-hour chart ha. Wala pa eh. The next support range will be here. So 393. So maybe I'm gonna buy 390 more. Double on this. Double on this. 390. 390 point. Ito? 390 point. Ilang percent ng bagsak niyan? Oh, sakto. 393.81. Second position ko. 390.81. Another position of 150. Set order. Yan. Okay. Then, day trading. So, congrats. The technique used there is actually what we call Chidori. So, it's actually 85%. 80 to 85%, but yung nasa Elite Club natin is 90% siya. Inaayos ko pa kasi yung screener ko doon, kaya hindi pa ako makapag-post. Supposedly, madali na lang kasi sa Elite Club, libre na yun eh. Sa Elite Club. Especially yung mga yun, yung ginawa natin, ito. Yung ginawa natin kay Unity na trade, that's my, yun yung 80 to 85% technical. But I have a robot, not really a robot, but our algorithm that it's actually 90% win rate. So hindi ko siya gagawa because forward tested yan. 10 minutes to go, kwentuhan na lang muna tayo, guys. Yeah, here. Pakita ko na lang yung result. So far this year, the forward testing on that, even the Chidori na masterclass technique, guys. Forward tested yan. Tinest yan, back testing and forward tested. The earnings is around, this year alone, is around 25% this year. So it actually did beat the market this year. 28%, sorry. So, yan. So, if you're gonna do that technique, tapos magte-trade ka, day trade mo, you are 90%, you are 85% win rate. Yan ang maganda dyan. Tapos, i-risk management mo na lang. So, ito yung account. We use an account on the masterclass. So, this year, ang trade ng Chidori, okay, Chidori 2.0, kasi may isang indicator doon na hindi ko sinasama sa masterclass. Just a winning piece on, like a piece na lang. 88% profitable this year alone. Yan, ang trade niyan ni Chidori. Chidori technique, ito, may isang indicator dinagdag, 90% win rate sa backtesting. So, I'm using that. I put 100,000. Now, it's earning 28,000 this year alone. So, bounce trade lang. And good news, we're actually exploring to robotize it. Paano ba robotize, no? The term there is automate namin siya. Automate screener, automate execute, automate lahat using XM. Di ba? So, we're trying that. We're forward testing. Malalaman nyo yun sa year end. And you can invest to that. You can use your own account. Tapos, lalagay lang natin ng basta, something like that. We're trying to automate it. Tingnan namin kung kaya. So far, may na-execute naman isa Adobe. So, isa yon maganda, di ba? Oh. Automate, oy, may screen, pack. Oh, day trade, oy, galing, close. Diba? Kumikita ka sa stock market, automated. Okay. Di ba? So, if Izanagi is giving you on the Forex, Chidri will give you on the stock market. So, isa yan sa mga abangan nyo, guys. Okay? Especially, we are a research company. And then we're trying to make most of what the market will give. So that's why, if you want to experience everything, you can check our Elite Club subscription here. Earn with us using Elite Club. Daming information dito. Even ako nababaliw kung anong gagawin. Alright, let's go back to trading. 7 minutes before the market opens. Remember, please close your Unity on the opening or honestly, pwede pa naman i-hold. Pwede pa naman i-hold si Unity. Ayoko lang siya itodo na. Ayoko lang siya ituyot ng todo. Pero usually, etong area na to, if it reach around, tinuro ko naman sa masterclass yan, pwede nyo i-close. Pero but the sentiment kasi is not there, baka sayang yung profit. Or you can sell half if you wanted to. So, isa yan na pwede nyo maging decision for Unity. Ako kinulose ko na, sayang profit kasi. Minsan, ayoko na magpaka-greedy. If it's profit, is cut loss. So, yan, mga ganyan. So, in the past 7 days, I'm doing that. So, at least I'm earning almost 30,000 this past 7 days. In the past 30 days, at least a 10% on this port was included in the earnings. So, yan yung maganda na wag na greedy. Wag na greedy kahit minsan ba, no? All right. So, let's wait the market to open. You have your stock request while I'm waiting kasi titingnan ko lang dyan. I-ready ko na iba. Like itong mga to. Ng aking watch list tonight. Yan. RF. Go-to. Go-to is not a good, hindi maganda itsura ni Go-to eh. Especially pabagsak ang US, ang tech stocks. Binagsak na todo. Ang pangit pa opening niya. Hindi ko consider, ayoko siyang bilhin. Pangit itsura niya eh, kasi tingnan mo ang isang itsura ko ang isang how I look at it is like this, no? Yan. Yan. So, this one. So, parang itsura niya parang pa-downtrend na gusto umangat pero downtrend siya. Ganun yung drawing niya. So, ayan, no? Though meron siya ditong gap na if unfilled, hindi pa siya tapos sa base. So, not for me. Monday. Okay, Monday 2%. Tingnan natin sa Chidori. Monday 34. Walang data eh. Technology, wala din data. Ito yung support. Wala tayong data. Possible bumaba pa to. M. Pwede. Pwede to. Malapit na. Bukas natin malaman si M. Bukas mo i-check. Ano to? 12:14. Yan. Yan. Si M. Malapit na to. Bumili ako. Bumili ako ng M. Sige, go. Mara. Sige, check natin yan. Baka may mga Chidori ka stocks dyan. Okay. Pwede naman. Ito lang yung problem natin dito. It's trading below. Bukas din to. Si Mara. Kasi bukas. Hindi pa tapos eh. So, hindi pa siya tapos. Bumaba. 12, 50, 14. 15. Yan. Yan. Yung mga i-check mo bukas. So far, pumasok sa criteria ko itong RF. Kaso lang, bounce siya sa opening. Actually, hindi pa nga siya pasok pero price action. Hindi pa siya totally pasok. Si Grab for bounce trade. Si Grab sa super all-time low. Pero hindi siya Chidori. Yung iba pwede ma-consider pero less probability ka lang. More into shorting talaga. Tingnan natin mga malata overvalue. Tesla, bagsak na bagsak 2%. Alam mo, gusto ko short kagabi to eh. Gusto ko dito i-TP oh. Tap lagyan kagabi. Nagdadalawang isip lang ako. Ang laki kasi ng overvalue kasi to eh. Okay, maybe I'm gonna short it here. Tayo kayo umangat dyan. Pag nagpunta yan dyan, short ako. Hindi ko habulin. Mag-short ako kay Tesla. Or i-fill niya yung gap. Ito, fill niya yung gap. Bibiling ko siya hanggang dyan. 9%. Hanggang dyan lang. Tingnan natin, maging price action later. Bagsak. Biling ko yung MA 100 na yun. Tingnan natin, si Tesla, bounce trade. Malapit na rin naman siya sa Chidori niya eh. Ayan, no? Pabagsak ng todo. Pangit. Alright. Neo, tapos na tayo dyan. Alright, so we're waiting for the market to open. Let me just prepare my stuff. Okay. Yan. Tingnan natin, ilagay na load na natin yung ating mga kailangan bilhin. So far, ang aking bibilin was this one. Tanggalin ko na to. Itong Riot, let's review. Riot is 23.87. Natin ditong Riot. Ang ayoko lang kay Riot was it's trading below 200 but I can see some good support. Kaya na-consider ko siya pero it's supposedly not. But since it's going sideways, I'm not considering the 200 kasi so far. So that's why dito ko siya kukunin. So net order ko na kung tamaan, better. So far. So the rest, I'm gonna close and then tintayin ko to. Nagbawas pa nga ako nito kagabi eh. Okay. Let's go, Oracle. Let's trade this one. 1%, 5% of this. Good. Bumagsak. This one, bagsak ka dito. Reopen tayo dito. Okay, pupuruhan ko na to ng todo. Si Oracle. Oracle, Kel. Sino may shorting ng Oracle? Taas kamay. At ipaa. Okay, taas kamay na may mga Oracle dyan, boys. Tingnan natin dito. Mangyayari kay Oracle. Yon. Okay, good job. Market is open. At least, kahit pa paano, makompensate yung iba natin losses. Pending close, 63. I'm gonna close Unity. Ayaw niya mag-close. Why? Good job. Tingnan natin si Unity. Okay, close your Unity already. Pangit na yung position niya. Ayaw niya yun, na-close natin. Good job tayo dito. At least yung mga hatak natin ng mga ibang stocks na naghahatak pababa, naka-position. They're the ones, siya yung SEU, yung mga trades natin yung nagkikerry pataas. So, yun yung maganda doon, no? Okay, si Oracle. Ayan, so I'm gonna pupuruhan ko to. Tingnan natin yung ibang yung position. Tapos na tayo dito kay sino nga isa? Si RF. Okay, market cap is 20 billion. Pwede na to. The other is AMC. Tingnan natin si AMC kung magbabounce trade. Magbabounce din si AMC on the first position. Tingnan natin kung pwede natin tong i-day trade. Okay, not yet. What else? Mara, no, it's not Mara. Natin RF, grab. Let's go to grab. Let's go grab. Grab, hindi pa nagpupunta support. I wanted to go doon support. So you can check if meron tayong position na pwede i-open. Si M also, it's looking for a good bounce trade. Yan sinasabi ko, kaya bukas pa siya. Kasi hindi siya tumuloy. Hindi siya tumuloy today. RF. Si RF na lang pag-asa natin. RF din, di tumuloy. Mara, and Riot. Okay, si Riot at least, kahit pa paano nag-open, we can test buy this one. We can test buy this one, I think. Tingnan natin. next few minutes. Hindi natin kung tagusin nyo to. Kasi baka ibagsak eh. Si Riot. Tingnan natin dito. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, check natin dito si ating dito kay 3 test na to. Close the position please. Ready filled the gap there. We have a resistance here. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyari. Matt. Okay, check natin si Matt. Riot, abang na tayo. Ito si AMC. We wanted to check if AMC will hold the price and o if magkaroon ng divergence or pumunta siya doon sa red line natin. Kung pumunta doon, we can try to test buy. If hindi, huwag natin ipilit. Ayoko ipilit yan. Though may gap siya feel dito. Gusto mo natin makita for that. So, baka mag-chill out yun. Okay. Alright. So, check natin si Oracle kung mangyari dito kay Oracle. Let's go, Oracle. Close the gap. Close the gap, Oracle. Then, puruhan kita. Matt. Check natin si Matt. Okay. Binarake ni Riot. That's good. Si Matt. Matt, price action 200. This is pwede to. Ito pwede to. This is a good find. Let's look for a price action there. Pwede to. Good find to. Good job to. Sayang, hindi natin nabili ng opening. Pero pwede na rin, no? Pwede ko, meron ba to? Pwede Mattel. Mattel, 5-minute time frame. For our chart. Good job. Good find. Good find. Tinaisip yan. Good job yun. Good job. Kunin natin. Tinamaan yung Riot natin. That's a good buy there. Tinamaan yung Riot, guys. Tinamaan yung buy point natin kay Riot pala. Pag opening. So, hopefully, it will sustain for Riot. Kahit pa paano, check natin as we go along. Bumili na ako niyan. Okay, Oracle, let's go. Let's go, Oracle, let's go. Momentum, Oracle, let's go. Momentum. Momentum on the downside. Grabe, para ako nag-day trade talaga. Hindi na ako nag-day trade eh. Okay, good job. Pasok niya to. Pasok. Oversold condition. Okay, tapusin mo yung kandila dyan. Then, we're gonna cheer you up to the other side of the moon. Okay, check natin kung mag-hold tong 5. Yan. Let's go, Raquel. Let's go. Yan. Yan natin kung mag-oversold condition. Oversold. Let's go. Then there go. Alright, so you can ask me anything. We can actually talk anything kung mayroon kayong maisip. Ano gusto nyo pag-usapan regarding anything. So far kasi wala talagang magandang position ngayon eh. All we can do is just to trade it. Wala talaga tayong pwedeng gawin. It's just that, you know. So there. Lululemon is down by this one. At least kahit pa paano. Yung Riot na buy na order, pumasok. That's a very good job. Thank you sa nakakita niyan. AMC, let's go back to AMC. Okay, AMC, honestly, from the 10% drop, it's trying to close the gap. The problem here is pag close ng gap, baka ituloy bomba. Kaya nating habulin. Wala ta kasing masyadong support na nakikita. Baka mangyari lang dito is, boom. Dito natin gusto tingnan. No? Nvidia, overvalue na kasi si Nvidia at some point. So, we actually, supposedly, ito in investing, okay, Nvidia is a very good company. In a hat of an investor. A good company, if you buy at a high price, is a bad investment. If you buy Nvidia on a below value, then you sell it right now in an overvalue, then you're a good position. Kaso lang, if you're, the only problem is, it's my long term. Lalo sabihin long term. Kasi aangat din naman yan. Ang problema ko nito is, ang problema mo dyan sa argument na yun is, kung bumili ka dito, hindi natin alam kailan. That's why, yung mga nakabili sa ilalim at alam ang value ni Nvidia before, they're now starting to selling. Tapos doon ka bibili. Diba? So yun yung gap. Doon yung gap na kailangan. So for now, for Nvidia, it's going there. Nagbebenta sila. Because they see it's not justifiable yung current price Nvidia ngayon. It's overpriced na. So technically speaking, it's not a good price also. Riot is also had a good bounce there. Magdadagdag ako kay Riot. Congratulations for those who bought Riot there on the opening and nag-set order together with us. So tigdag tayo, Matt and Oracle. I'm gonna check. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Oracle. Go ding there. Checking Oracle if it's gonna continue to the downtrend or not. It's doing my price action already. Here, OMA5, tinamaan niya. Good job. Bounce lang yan. Okay. Check ko si Matt. Tapos na tayo kay Matt. Ano isa? AMC? Grab. Balik natin kay Grab. Si Grab, ayan na. Tingnan natin ngayon. Grab is going there. Negative, negative, negative. Wala pa siya. Hindi pa pupunta dito. Tingnan natin. Wala pa. So, pumunta doon eh. Okay. M. Grab. RF. RF slow, no? Slow movement. AMC tayo. Ayan. Oh, ito sabi ko. Hindi na magkakaalaman ngayon. O, tingnan mo ah. O, ayan o. Tingnan. Kung bumili ka sa opening, tapos sinabol mo, hindi nagpresyo, baka gumanon. So, gusto natin malaman dito ngayon, if malakas tong posisyon na to, babounce ulit yan dyan. Dito tayo kukuha. Or, magkaroon dito ng base, bukas tayo kukuha dito. PMC. So, that's only a bounce trade. They're just filling the gap. Hindi natin alam kung itutuloy niya. Okay, balik ako kay Oracle. Kasi tatarak ako si Oracle ng todo. Tingnan natin ng 1 hour nito. Yan. Okay, this one, dapat mag-hold to. Pag hindi nag-hold yan, diretso. Mahirap yan. No, mahirap. Okay, check natin si Oracle. Wala pa ako nakikitang buy signal, sell signal. Kay Oracle, but it's near my shorting area. Let's go. Oh, nakita nyo ba masterclass yung nakikita ko? Nakikita nyo ba yung Russian Shuriken? Oh, yan ang entry ko. Pag nagpakita ng Russian Shuriken na may rase sa tutok, dadagdag ako ngayon dyan kay ano. Or at this range, or iriritas niya yung 100 or 200 moving average, bigyan ako rase, dadagdag ako. Kasi I have nothing to lose. I'm already earning on him, no, sa kanya. Okay, Lululemon, kung magkaroon niya ng bounce doon, better. Titingnan ko si Dokyo if kakatlos ko. INTC, I'm gonna check it as well. TSM, I'm also holding this one. Ayan, sasabi ko. Okay. Okay, TSM, ayun. Below, trading below na siya. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung babagsak ni TSM. Okay, 96 Oracle. Let's go, Oracle. Then, pagtarak dito, close some profits, then out. Kakawi lang, nag-gap down si net. Yeah, buti hindi tayo kumuha ng net. Oh, sorry, mali. 15 minutes, 5. Hindi tayo kumuha ng net, di ba? Pansin mo? Tayo binigyan ng posisyon. Okay, net is gap down. Ayun, nasa 138. Sayang. Hindi tayo nakakuha kanina. Nakalimutan na natin to, Reg. It's still Chido replay. Dapat hindi mo sinabi sa akin. Ayan na, tinamaan yung buy signal natin. Sayang. Sayang to ah. Sayang oh, lakas oh. Pwede pa to. Tingnan natin yung price action sa baba. Pwede pa to si net intraday. Okay, pabalikin natin si net dito. Pag bumalik si net dito, kuha tayo. Sama natin sa listahan si net ha. Sayang, di ko nakita yung net mo. Okay, 0. Back to 0. Tingnan natin dito. Ano ba nangyari sa US 100? Ibabound sa EMA 50. Yun ang nangyayari sa kanya. Okay. Di pa naman tinatamaan yung ano ko eh, no? Yun ang ganda kay Oracle eh. Hindi pa tinatamaan yung aking ano. Layo pa to. Tagal pa to. Yan. Okay. Malapit na. Signal na lang. Nakakuha pa ako ng net. Wow, nakakuha ka. Set order ka rin ng net yesterday. Is that correct? Okay. Good job. Okay. Yan. Habol tayo sa net. Yung mga walang net, habulin natin to pababa. Tingnan natin kung makakuha tayo sa baba later. Kung ibigay ni market, grabe napapa-day trade. I'm not doing this already in the past how many days? Months. Hindi na ako nagde-day trade. Before, sa Zoom lang. Sa Zoom lang kami. Like day trade talaga purely. Okay, wala. Yung problema kasi sa day trade, yung ano eh, yung ihintayin mo, yung psychology mo, gusto ko nang pumasok para tapos na. It's 10:30 in the evening. All right, AMC is trying to break out here. Question is AMC gonna hold on or gonna go there? So, let's find out kung anong gagawin ni AMC. Meli ko, nag-negative pa yung close ko lahat ng positions ha. I'm down $10 lugi pa ako doon from $40. Sayang. Sige lang, okay lang talaga. There's my selling signal. Okay, you're gonna support or you're gonna break down. Sige nga. Bigyan mo nga ako ng indikasyon. TP ka na, you. Oo, naka-TP na ako. Yung opening pa lang. There. You. $61. Plus yung kahapon, $49. $100. Yesterday and today. Honestly, di pala. Kung bumentry ako ulit 13. Tapos rumentry ako, mas malaki, mas bibigat. Pero iba, kinain lang ng gains ko. Alas bawi lang ako in the past 7 days. Past 7 days. Okay pa naman, past 7 days. Up ako ng mga 50K. 50K to these 7 days. Yun, binutas. Try natin bumabato dito. There go, there go, there go. Pabagsakin mo. Oops, ayaw ibagsak sa support. Gusto ipakita pang isang Russian Shuriken. Nakakuha, McAfee. McAfee daw. Check natin si McAfee. Ayan na. McAfee. McAfee. McAfee? Ano ticker symbol niyan? Hanapin, bigyan mo sa ticker symbol. Ayoko maghanap. Okay. FSLR, First Solar. Okay. Pwede rin. Gaganda ng mga finds nyo Naka-checklist na to sa akin. Ano siya, naghahanap ako ng energy talaga Kasi yung buong sector nagda-bounce Tingnan natin, nasa price action. Ganda Kuha tayo. Wait lang. Okay na to. Pwede na to. Ano na natin, patuyuin na natin ng konti. Price action na lang sa 5 minutes. Then we can get this. Okay. Pwede na to. Tagay natin si FLSR. Kuha ko nito today. Naghanap din ako ng energy Yan. Pababay natin konti. Kuha tayo price action. Okay. AMC from the opening. Lakas na Around 9%. Deck. Deckers also can be around this price. Ayoko siya kunin ngayon. Pati natin ng 4-hour chart kung baka pwede rin support na yan. Meron naman support zone. Pwede na rin. Pwede na rin si deck so far Pwede natin. Okay, mga malapit-lapit na. Lapit-lapit na to. Malapit na to si Deck. Wag mo madaliin yung AMC. Hindi yun minamadali. Okay lang yung AMC. Hindi yan siya minamadali. Okay lang yan. Kasi tumaas man yan, baka bagsakan ka din. So, nasa price action retest pa siya eh. So, we want to check kung yung retest niya mismo mag-clear, then doon tayo kukuha. Nagba-bounce trade pa sila eh. Wala sa criteria ng bounce trade kasi mahirap. Tapos walang price action movement. Purely bounce lang talaga. This one, pwede na to. Malapit na to. Pabalikin natin dito at least. Or if you want to be conservative, this one. Meron siyang signal kasi na bounce pa siya. ENPH. ENPH. Okay. ENPH. ENPH. Tapos na yung gap. Gap is already filled. Ayan, no, tinamaan na niya. Oh. For ENPH. Ito yung kung ito yung gap na tinitingnan mo, pwedeng tama ka, pero usually pwede na to. Tapos na yung gap na yan for me. Pero if you want to be secured, pwede na to. Sige, tingnan natin kasi nasa criteria naman na siya. Tingnan natin kung magsasubside pa to. Okay, already good. Ready good. Already good. 30 minutes. Already good. 15 minutes. Okay. So, looking for entry also here for ENPH. ENPH. So, isa yan sa mga titing natin. So, it's same dito. Hintayin natin bumalik dyan. Pag nag-bounce, kuha tayo. For that. At least itong mga bounce trade mo, Reg, na bounce trade natin sa ano, nakakatulong ng equity ko to. Ayan, no? Katulad niya, no? Sabi ko kaya ko madaliin. So, ayan na. Tingnan natin ngayon. First solar. Okay, 150. Okay, tingnan natin ang first solar kung mag-bounce in the next few minutes. Pag kasi liquid yung 1 minute, no? May buy signal pa. Pakaibigay pa to eh. Pero ganda niya ng daily niya. In fairness sa daily niya. Playing on the 200 moving average. Chidori setup. First minute, pwede na siya, no? Confirm natin yung bounce. Pag nagkaroon ng green, go. Butas pa pala sa micro. Oh, pangit. Kaya nga eh. Kaya abangan natin eh. Yap. Eto, downtrend ka na. Isa na lang. Nakita niyo yung Russian Shuriken, no? Trailing na trailing. Yan na. Okay, momentum na to. Babagsak mo na dito. Support level. Sumuhord yung support level. Lakas ah. Puruan ko si si Oracle. Ayan na. May green candle na tayo. For solar buy point. Matt, turning green. Congrats sa mga bumili ng Matt. Masterclass, ang galing nyo. Ang galing nyo watch listing. Riot, only second buy. Good, congrats also. Tingnan natin kung mag-subside tong support na to. Pero okay na ako dito. I'm gonna hold it for the next 10 days. Support na siya. Tingnan natin kung maka-cut loss or not. Matt, we're green. Oracle, we're green. Oracle, I'm gonna bombard with this Oracle 1,500 more. Check natin ang US 100. 5 minutes before we go. Tignan natin ang sentiment nito. About to bounce si SPX. Alright guys, you're enjoying this live trading. If you're enjoying this live trading, please give me a number 8 on the chat box. Nakikita niyo yung mga Christmas tree namin dito. Green and red. I'm gonna add more. Okay, Matt and FLSR. still go back and played on their price action movements. ENPH inaabangan ko. Tingnan natin dito. Ayan, wag ka lang babutas sa micromanage dito. So far. Thank you. Yan. Alright. Okay, so ang binili natin tonight is Riot. We actually placed a buy order in Riot. We're waiting for Lululemon. I'm shorting Oracle. Matt, we also had, okay, hold it for 10 days. If you actually already good with the profit, then you close it, katulad nung you. Mga red pa natin dito is Lululemon, Matt, so far Riot. Depends on how you deal with it, and FLSR. So far, we're good. Let's go back to AMC. Let's have a review. So tomorrow, mga matitingnan ko, M is, I'm definitely gonna buy M. Supposedly, ganda sana kung bilhin natin kanina. Pero tomorrow, tingnan natin yung fundamentals ni M. Pero I'm actually looking to really buy M, no? Supposedly, bagsak mo nito. For M. KM. Macy's. Ang ginagawa ko sa support ko ngayon, whatever yung laman na maiwan, whatever laman na maiwan ng port na to, ipoposition ko na for next year. I'm gonna wait for it. Position ako for next year. So, I'm looking for a position for next year. Close some position there. Iwan lang ako mga around 30% pang trade live. So, yun yung plan ko for next year. Laki ng pupush ng ano na to, price na yan. Okay, wag ko lang breakout. Let me just check the valuation of financial valuation of this one. Macy's. Kaya pala, pass mo. Cash flow. Okay naman. Q3, so far, good. EBITDA. Okay. Alright, cute. Quote nito is December 1, fairly. Hindi pa. Bababain ko pa si M. Bababain ko pa yan si M. Uy, lakas naman. Binutas ang binutas, sinuport. Alright, wag ka magsusupport. Okay, good. Sige. Alright, so let's have a review. Ito, may last dito na request. Shop. And, Chidori din, no? Chidori din, Chidori din. Hindi pa. Hindi pa siya Chidori. Pero price action, pwede, nasa siya, price action na. Hindi pa siya Chidori, pero price action, you're good. For shop. If you wanna trade this, trading this also may be considered. Like, if you want to bounce trade it, pwede, but yun nga lang, mas mababa yung probability mo compare sa Chidori setup. So, Chidori setup na masterclass natin. So, pwede naman, price action. Yun nga lang, consider mo tong area na yan. So, baka bumaba siya further. You must be ready also sa range na yan. So, it's ranging trade. I don't recommend that this is the trend line. Hindi ko recommended na trend line yan. Yeah. Kasi ang trend line yan, ito. For me, ito yung trend line nito. Yan. Strike. This is the intrinsic value. Sorry. Yan. Okay. There you go. Yan yung trend line yan. Eh. So, basag na. So, basag na siya shop. So, nothing to check about, no? FLSR for solar. Okay, let's double check before we go. Then, almost time. And, okay, binasag ni False Solar ang ating moving average, 100. Binasag din yung support previews. Pero okay lang, in the next 15 minutes, possible yan mag-bounce. Okay, so mga hindi pa nakabili, pwede pa yung humabol. In the next few minutes, pwede umangat on a bounce level si FSLR. I'm gonna hold it in the next 10 days. Consider ko din tong support na to. The XLE is near naman the bounce area. So may support na hinawakan. That's also my good. Kaya kinuha ko siya. Okay, let's go to Matt. Tingnan natin si Matt. Ano si Matt? Magdadagdag ako. Pupuruan ko to si Matt. Ang ganda na itsura. Ganda na itsura ng Matt na to If it's gonna break out, magdadagdag ako kay Matt. Totoong area na yan. Ganda na itsura. Riot. Let's check at Riot also. Si Riot. Riot also. Support is here. Riot, possible magdagdag din ako pag nag-breakout. So, wala pa naman breakout na nangyayari. Nagre-range lang siya. So, baka kay Matt ako magdagdag ng todo. So, if mag-breakout yan si Matt, kahit man lang ito, baka magdagdag ako kay for Matt. Wala rin nakikitang signal of buy pa kasi. So, yan, ang mga aking play for tonight. So, on the first hour, usually pag, ito lang kasi yan. Before I go, yung nga iba ko dito. Okay, good job. All right, so let me just give you one quick thing about this one. All right, so the market moves in a few directions. There is a downtrend, there's any sideways, there is a there's an uptrend, there's a massive uptrend, there is what we call the distribution mode, and there's a downtrend. Okay, yeah, that's how the market goes. Okay, now now if you're a trader, this is the best time you position. Kasi dito pwede ka mag-momentum, pwede ka mag-swing trading, pwede ka mag-trend following, pwede ka mag-ganyan. The only problem is if the market is doing accumulation like this or doing a consolidation at the very topmost part. Ang problem sa area na to ng market is hindi ka pwede basta-basta bumili ng support. Kasi if support, walang objective foundation, babasag yan. Tapos yung market nasa tuktok. Mag-emotional selling yan. So, especially if the market is going downtrend. So, everyone is so genius buying anything, earning in this kind of market. Anong market na to? Everyone don't want to study. Everyone feels that they're Superman, feels that they're really earning a lot because the market is so bullish. Okay? But if you're prepared, if you know what you're doing, you can even trade these markets. Ito sinasabi ko. And the opportunity, honestly, is the market is pababa siyang ganito, dito ka papasok ng objective. Kasi pupunta yan, balik yun dito bago bumulat din. Cycle yan eh. So, a question is, how can you prepare? How would you prepare if the market is already contracting? Hintay mo ulit yung pataas, saka ka papasok. Di natin alam kailan yun eh. No? Usually investors and traders or professional ones preparing a lot if the market is going like this. Ang nangyayari sa mga bago, pumapasok pag ganito na yung market, nandito na, sa tuktok na, kaya laging lugi. Okay, that's the essence of really studying it deep dive. Yung mga nag-comment like si Kent, si Reginald, sino pa ba dito? Sila Ma'am Chen, sino ba? Ma'am Chen at sino ba yung mga sila Sir John, Alviar. There are the recent batch. They know what I'm talking about. They know what is ano yung masterclass na techniques. And that's why they're confident to earn in the market. So they know how to utilize all the information we have and they're part of the elite club as well. So there. So isang trade lang, elite club. Okay na yun, di ba? Nabawi na yung tuition nyo? Hopefully. Okay. At least sa lifetime thing. No? And that's why I invite you guys to be part of the club because I'm gonna let you see what the club is doing. This is just what the club is doing right now. Pakita ko sa inyo. Okay. So in the club, meron tayong mga elite club files. Okay, elite club files wherein you can get the premium informations that you can buy and sell with a date. Bibili mo na with the date, hold mo na with the date. Andyan yan. Meron din tayong mga study. Ito, piniresent ko to sa inyo. Sam, di ba? Ito Sam before. So, bumabagsak si Sam, tenyo si Sam ngayon. Sam, dini-deep dive yan ni Elite Club. So, yan. So, gagawa ko pa ito ng video ulit. That's one of what the club is doing. And this is what I'm talking about. No? We're using information to get companies that bounce at the support, not to break down the support. Pareho magandang company, Robinhood and Sam Boston Beer. No? So the club also has the right to use our foundations and then some information and reports. Okay. So, yan. May reports si club. Meron dyan. Madami. Alami ditong information in the club. So, please do join us. And last but not the least, okay, if you wanted to learn how to the masterclass, you can click on our website. You can check it out. What is anong mga meron benefits nito? Forex, trade ko sa Telegram, all those stuff are found indeed that. And last, okay, ang dami kasi nag-apply ng Izanagi pa din kahit deadline na. Okay, so pwede kayong humabol but no promises kailan siya may installan. Kasi ang daming humabol pa din. You can get Izanagi still if you wanna do passive earning. Passive earning meaning the robot trades for you. It's just that the market is just so silent today. Naghihintay ng Fed news. Si Izanagi. Yan, si Izanagi. Yun. So Izanagi is around 277% this year. Galing, no? 277%. Galing. So check it out for Izanagi. Kung paano nyo makita dyan sa club natin. So guys, that's it for tonight. So at least tatlo sa ilang binili natin. 4 sa binili natin already green. Okay, yun ang maganda doon. So we're gonna wait again tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, Thursday. Okay, on our live here on Facebook. Please do share this to your friends and check it out ng ating website. So with that, guys, thank you so much for tonight. I'm gonna wish you all the best. May the market be with you always. This is John from PH. God bless and have a good night, everyone. Inshallah.